Hello and welcome to the online U.S. Citizenship Preparation Class. This will be the first class in the series, so stay with me for the whole playlist. Classes are brought to you through the citizenship teachers at the Charles W. Gilchrist Immigrant Resource Center, with a special thanks to Daniel McCall for providing the curriculum and the framework for the lessons. Let's talk about what's going to happen in the class to begin with. By the end of this course, if you stay with us, you will know the steps to become a U.S. citizen, know what to expect at your interview and tests, know and understand the answers to all 100 civics questions. You will also be ready for the English reading, writing, and listening speaking tests. You will be ready to be tested on the application form questions and words, and you will know what to do after you've become a U.S. citizen. So USCIS, you will hear that a lot. USCIS, USCIS. That stands for U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. And this is the U.S. government agency that grants citizenship. Now, if you need help outside of class, you can always go ahead and write in the comments section a question, and we do try to get back to you with answers or where to go for an answer if we don't know. But free and low-cost legal assistance is available. Please remember, we are not lawyers here, okay? We will provide you with links or people that can possibly help you for free or low cost, okay? There's also free help with filling out your naturalization application, and that's provided through Citizenship Works. And that's citizenshipworks.org. Okay, it's a great service and it is free, and they can connect you also to free live online legal help or a partner organization near you. So if you have legal questions, this organization can help you connect and get those questions answered legally. Okay. And there's also, always remember, there's free usually local citizenship classes or English classes. They may be available near you, often through the libraries. But you can also check the USCIS Find a Class link as well as your local library. But I will put all those links below. All right, you may receive this book. I think I have a copy here. You may receive this book at your biometrics appointment, and in it are the 100 civics questions. Okay, now, the book doesn't include all of the answers. In the book, the answers to some of the questions say answers will vary. That means that depending where you live, like what is the capital of your state? Well, that's going to depend where you live, right? So they didn't print all of those answers in your book. Also, lots of names might not be in your book. Who's the governor of your state? Things like that. So I am going to put links down below to all the 100 questions. We're going to go over the questions that may change or may be different depending where you live as they come up during the classes. Now, just remember, the book or the PDF download link that I'm going to provide, you will still need to know all 100 questions, unless you're in that exemption 65 years old or older category, okay? Otherwise, you still need to know all 100 questions. Don't pick and choose. Learn them all. Okay, back to USCIS. Remember, that is the organization. Go to uscis.gov. You always want to have that .gov at the end. Very important that you know it's the right website. uscis.gov/citizenship will give you lots of resources. The forms, information, flashcards, all the 100 questions right online, things like that, some practice questions. The website is also in Spanish. It has, you can click up top for the Spanish translation. And they do provide the 100 civics questions in a variety of other languages like Spanish, Chinese, Vietnamese, Korean, Portuguese, Thai, French. So they are there as well. Let me know if you need them and can't find them. Okay, when to submit your N400 application, when to submit. We talked about, you have to be here for 5 years, green card, legal permanent resident, blah, blah, blah. But you can submit 90 days early, 3 whole months early. So to see when to apply, you look at the date on your permanent resident card. You add 5 years to that date. It says resident since. So you add 5 years to that date exactly, and then, or 3 years if married to a U.S. citizen, and then you're going to subtract 90 days. Now, because this is a little tricky, you don't want to even be off 1 day, because if you apply even 1 day early, too early, USCIS can reject your application and they may not refund your money. And it's a lot of money, so be very careful. That's why there is this really cool early filing calculator. And it's right on the USCIS website. I will provide the link below. But if you type in USCIS early filing calculator, it's going to come up, right? Looks like this. And what you do is you plug in your 5-year anniversary date. Okay, right there, the month, the day, the year. So look at your resident since, plug in 5 years, that date, and then click and it will show you the earliest accepted filing date. Make sure that you do not file before that date. Okay? Got it? All right, moving on. Moving right along to the civics lesson, we are going to talk a little bit about the history, things, just a little bit about background information, things that might help you remember, okay, the civics questions. So we're going to learn a little bit during the civics lesson, and then we will look at the civics questions, okay. So first up, the U.S. flag. I'm going to talk about that. And we will first look at keywords. Again, remember English, the English pronunciation, the English understanding, the English speaking. Okay, so we will be going over some keywords. Practice saying them. Practice saying them out loud while you're watching. For example, this word, citizen. Citizen. A citizen is a member of a nation either by birth or naturalization. 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 Naturalization is the process of getting citizenship by a person born in another country. Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance. It's an oath of loyalty to the flag and the U.S. It's an oath of loyalty. 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 Loyalty is support, commitment. United States. United States. That includes the nation of 50 states and the District of Columbia, the United States. Anthem. Anthem. The anthem or an anthem is a national song. A national song, the song of your country. Star-Spangled Banner. Star-Spangled Banner. is the name of the U.S. national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. You do want to practice pronouncing this correctly because it is the answer to one of the civics questions. We will see that. Continuing on with the U.S. flag, let's see. The U.S. flag is red, white, and blue. We always say the colors in that order, red, white, and blue. Okay. There are 13 stripes on the flag, and the 13 stripes on the flag represent the 13 original states, the 13 colonies. And you can see them here. They are on the east coast of the United States, next to the Atlantic Ocean. The colonists came from Europe and England. They came across the Atlantic and landed on the east coast of the United States and slowly moved westward. So we have those 13 colonies right along the coast there. The flag also has 50 stars. Each star on the flag represents a state. There are 50 states, so there are 50 stars. So you can see we have 50 stars for 50 states and 13 stripes for our 13 original colonies. Hawaii, all the way out here in the Pacific Ocean, was the 50th state added to the United States. Okay, we need to talk a little bit about the Pledge of Allegiance. You will say the Pledge of Allegiance during your swearing-in ceremony. They will give you a copy to read. No worries. All school children usually know the Pledge of Allegiance because it's the first thing that they do every day in school. So the Pledge of Allegiance, remember, talked about the Pledge of Allegiance. You are promising loyalty, right? Allegiance, loyalty. I pledge allegiance, pledging loyalty to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, that indivisible word means it cannot be divided. It is indivisible, not able to be divided. Okay. The Pledge of Allegiance, when we say the Pledge of Allegiance, you stand up straight, you stand still, you look at the flag, okay, and you put your right hand over your heart. So you're kind of, making that solemn vow, right? You're putting your right hand over your heart to show that you mean it during the Pledge of Allegiance. Oh, and here's a picture of President Obama saying the Pledge of Allegiance. Okay. When we say the Pledge of Allegiance, we are showing our loyalty to the flag and the United States. To the flag and to the United States. Okay? The flag represents the United States. The Star Spangled Banner, the U.S. national anthem, is called the Star Spangled Banner. An anthem, remember, is a song of loyalty to a country. And ours is the Star Spangled Banner. When the national anthem is being sung or a recording is being played somewhere, again, you stand still, you look at the flag, you put your right hand on your heart. So during both, okay, you are standing still with your hand over your heart, looking at the flag, either singing along with the words or saying the Pledge of Allegiance. And then during both, men, customarily, it should, to show, again, sign respect, men will remove their hat with their right hand and hold it over their left shoulder. So the hand being over the heart. So they put it like here. So your hand is still over your heart, but you take your hat off. Okay. All right. Okay, the Star-Spangled Banner, the pledge will be said. The Star-Spangled Banner will be played at your swearing-in ceremony, at that really important oath ceremony, right? But you'll not be expected to sing it. It's actually a really difficult song with a lot of difficult words, even though it's very beautiful and many people like to sing along. Okay. So now let's talk about those civics questions. Were you paying attention? I don't know. Let's see. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Because the stripes represent the original colonies. Now, if you notice, these are two ways of saying the same thing, right? You can even use your own words. So here you just need to provide one answer, okay? You can even use your own words. So sometimes you see in the book or in the PDF or anything like that online, you see several answers. Usually you just need to pick one or two or three, whatever the question is asking. Here, this question, why does the flag have 13 stripes? You just need to say one answer, okay? Even though it gives you like little changes in the answer. Okay? So you choose. And this is a good time to start your flashcards. Get out a pack of index cards or cut up some paper and make the flashcards. Put the question on one side and then on the back, write whichever one of these you're going to remember. Okay, you don't have to write all of them. Just write the answer that you will remember. Okay, carry those flashcards around with you. Next question, why does the flag have 50 stars? Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there is one star for each state. Because each star represents a state. Because there are 50 states. Now here you can see they kind of all say the same thing. Again, just one answer, just one. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The flag and the United States. Now here you can say either that you can say that whole sentence, the flag and the United States, or you can say the flag, the American flag, or you can say the United States. Okay? What is the name of the national anthem? What is the name of the national anthem? Okay, I did warn you, you're going to have to say this. The Star-Spangled Banner. The Star-Spangled Banner. Got it? All right, moving on to reading and writing sentences. First thing, we are going to read this sentence. Please read. How many states are in the United States? Okay, take a look at that sentence. How many states are in the United States? Okay, good. Now, if you get that question of reading, you might have to write something like, we have 50 states. Okay. It'll look like this. We have 50 states. Okay. Or you can use the number. Numerically, you can write 50. So you can write 50. We have 50 states. So either of these sentences, writing either of those sentences it will be correct. We have 50 states written out, 50 or 50. Okay, let's do one more. How about this one? Let's read. What are the colors of the American flag? What are the colors of the American flag? Very nice reading. Okay, then they might ask you to write, the flag is red, white, and blue. The flag is red, white, and blue, and it will look something like that, or should look like that, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, so practice those reading, practice those writing. Get another piece, you got your index cards going to make those flashcards. Also make a list of the writing sentences and the reading sentences. Practice your reading, practice your writing. Okay, make your list, get your notebook out, and take notes. Okay, all right, so that's it. Easy peasy, right? That's it for the first class. And please join us for class number 2 to continue your lessons. Let us know if you have any questions below, and we'll try to get those answers to you. And if you have an extra minute, please like our video and subscribe to the channel, that big button above. We really appreciate it, and it helps us a lot. Thank you all once again for watching, and please stay well, stay safe.